What is workers' compensation insurance? Workers' compensation provides medical and wage benefits to employees injured on the job. Most states require employers to provide coverage for employees' work-related injuries and illnesses. The specifics of workers' comp vary by state, and insurers must comply with state laws. What does workers' compensation cover? A typical policy covers medical expenses, a percentage of wage loss, and death or disability benefits. Injuries employees sustain on workplace premises or anywhere else while the employee is acting in the course and scope of employment are covered if their employer has workers' comp. It also covers certain illnesses and occupational diseases contracted due to employment. Who's eligible for workers' compensation insurance? You may be eligible if 1. You're classified as a full or part-time employee, 2. Your employer has workers' comp insurance, 3. Your injury is work-related and you report it within an applicable reporting timeline, and 4. You attend medical appointments, examinations, and treatments. For occupations such as maritime workers, federal workers, and interstate railroad workers, compensation for on-the-job injuries may be guaranteed. Small businesses with employees. If you own a business with at least one employee and aren't covered by a federal program, more state laws require you to have workers' comp. Small businesses without employees. Business owners without employees are typically exempt from providing workers' comp. However, you should consider carrying this coverage because most personal health insurers won't cover medical expenses or wages lost during recovery due to work-related injuries. Also, you may not be hired by companies as an uninsured contractor, since they could be liable if you suffer an injury on the job. Factors affecting your premium. Several factors may be used to determine your workers' comp premium. Job classifications. These are typically assigned by a state insurance department or other regulatory entity for each job function within your industry. Jobs with higher risks usually have a higher rate-based classification. For example, a company that employs roofers might pay a higher premium than a company that employs accountants. Annual payroll. You'll need to provide your insurer the salaries, wages, bonuses, and commissions of all employees performing a given job at your company. Failure to provide accurate info, including whether you employ seasonal employees, could result in you owing money after your insurer conducts a year-end premium audit. Your audit will include reviewing the actual payroll, operations, and job classifications for the prior policy term. Claims history. Your company's history of employee injuries or illnesses that required payment of workers' comp medical coverage can affect your premium. Your experience rating is more sensitive to the frequency of claims than the severity of claims. Managing your risks. While small companies may not hire a risk manager, someone in your company should be responsible for loss control and workers' comp claims management. This includes developing safety and return-to-work programs for injured workers. In some states, insurers must provide accident prevention services to policyholders. Even if not legally required, most insurers can help improve workplace safety by recommending loss prevention measures. Loss prevention resources are offered with each NJM workers' comp policy.
Find out why generations of policyholders have formed long-term relationships with NJM, trusting us to provide value-based insurance solutions with a superior customer experience. Learn more or find an agent at njm.com.